Jingle bells is such an easy way to
make it sound
it. Like,
winterify.
I'm not mad because I love it. It's just so easy.
Now we got like a winter rave.
You'll be now reacting to FX's release called Wishlist. It was part of their company's 2015 winter project called Winter Garden, where most of their artists released winter-related songs. This song is written by LDN Noise and Adrian McKinnon.
3, 2, 1. Whoa. They're building chords. I love the like staggered entrances, like doo-doo-doo-da. I love it.
It's very acapella almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like pentatonics or something. I think I got the jingle bells.
Amber! Jingle bells is such an easy way to
make it sound
it. Like,
winterify.
I'm not mad because I love it. It's just so easy.
Now we got like a winter rave.
So it's like jazzercise music.
It really is. And 1 and 2 and work it out. And yes, girls, work it.
It's like Santa is raving. This is funny.
This is cute. I like how they're doing like interesting things with the background, like the beat, like this, like that. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's just bouncing between the F and the A flats.
Super cool.
Oh, that was to the tune of Jingle Bells. Wait, that was so cute.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Nice halftime feel with some sleigh bells.
Oh my gosh. They put a 4 in that minor chord just to make it extra spicy.
They keep doubling the voices.
It gets kind of a cool effect.
Yeah, no, it works.
And like correct me if I was wrong, but I think I heard some like kind of cool dissonances. I love that little synth harmonized. That's really nice.
Yeah. Their voices blend with the synth so much.
They really just like suspensions and chromaticism. That's what I'm getting.
Oh,
Wow, chromaticism!
tritone stuff. That was more compy. Every time it's different. That one's most consonant. Swing, swing, give, bip, swing. Oh, oh, oh.
This is really interesting how this is constructed. Like listen for the like rave like bump.
Okay.
That's like the spine of this whole passage, and everything else is just kind of like
Weaved around that.
there. And yeah, and it's produced from it. But bump. The rhythm's weird. No, but it's not that.
Yeah.
It's like offbeat. It's syncopated. The bump, bump. Yeah, it ends with like a couple 16th notes.
Wow!
Yes, Amber and the rest of the gang is.
God, stop.
Dude, Amber's just killing. Beginning sounded like Mr. Sandman.
Yes, it did.
Because of the way the
voice is stacked.
Da, 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 da. It's very interesting the way they weave around chromaticism. Just. I don't know. That one was like it definitely gave it the feel of like Christmas spirit. You have like the bells chiming in the back. It's like it goes from Christmas song and straight into house. The transition is only through the synthetic sound file that just like climbs up. Unlike other songs where it's like, oh, this is a house
exactly.
music. You would have the beats double up in the pre-chorus, but this one just this one sound file climbing up, and then now and then all of a sudden we're in house.
It's a wonderful fusion of so many genres, you know? Again, this is why you gotta give K-pop winter Christmas songs a chance, because there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. That being said, I'm guessing the majority of them are still just really rather generic Christmas sounding stuff, but like, it's definitely worth digging into, so do it.
Well, I liked how they ended it like they started it. Well, not really. How they started it with those staggered entrances was like a nod to like acapella, even though there was like synth stuff going on in the background, but then the end was actually acapella.
What if it was like all acapella? That would have been so lit.
It would have been interesting.
If they had like one like bass who was just like beatboxing and doing like bass slides.
I like this better though, because I think they were able to add multiple different layers and multiple different elements. And actually it's really nice to have the little screen there showing us who's singing when. Not because I couldn't tell, but actually because all of their voices are very distinct. And they all have, at least I could hear, like they had different tonal qualities and like some warmth differences in all of their voices. And I thought that was really nice. I think they're all great singers. At one point, one of them was like belting kind of like really, really like high up in her chest. And it was really, really awesome.
Like loud and powerful, and then everyone else was like, ah!
And I also appreciate that it's a Christmas holiday song, but it's different than most traditional holiday songs in that it almost had like a boppy kind of like club dance song type feel.
Christmas in the club. Can we write a song?
Yes, it's a cool idea, especially like. And it was mostly that middle section with the fast 4, and then they would have little sections where it slowed down and we went into 2. Like little interludes, but I overall I thought that aspect was really nice too.
Chromaticism. What did I say? Chromaticism and suspensions. The whole opening, bunch of suspensions, resolve, suspension, resolve. It's just like Mozart. Mozart does it like cray cray.
So in short, K-pop is Mozart. Thank you.
I liked the voice. I liked Amber's voice. There was something about it. It was just like,
Orange shirt.
It was one on the far, it was the one right there on the far left. Not that. No, that's Victoria.
I
the
liked
orange one.
Luna's voice.
She had
she was pink.
I think probably Amber's. I don't know. Maybe when I first heard it, it just came in. Rather, I don't know if her voice was necessarily lower, but like it definitely wasn't like the. Like,
I was about to say, well, the voices were darker. Overall,
yes,
right?
and I like that. It had a little bit more depth.
At least what we've been listening to, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they constructed the chorus was really cool because there was that rhythmic thing. It was like that rounds like punching. I mean, it's like what you hear to rave, like dun dun dun. I don't know the rhythm. That makes me angry because like it was like it's weird. It was weird. But what was cool is that like that acted as the backbone, and then everything else was on top of this.
Would you say it was a fascinating rhythm?
What? Yeah, it was actually kind of a fascinating rhythm. That was like a wash of sound, and it worked really well. And also, they had a descending line in the chorus that was almost like bent. It was just like ba, and that was not. Those are not the pitches, but like that helped with the forward motion of the phrase. And it like, dude, it reminded me of Christmas. Like. That's good songwriting. Like seriously, I'm impressed. That was cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Umu and I'm the channel runner of ReacttotheK. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're curious about the videos that we'll be reacting to in the future, I put a link to a doc with our release schedule in the description. Last but not least, if you'd like to support our channel, you can help us out by pledging any amount you would like on our Patreon. On Patreon, you can get access to full unedited pair reaction playlists, reactions to Japanese releases, and much more. And of course, a huge shout out and thank you to our superstar patrons. Thank you so much for your support.